Oopsie. Ah. Alright, we're getting back into it. Corpse Party. Continue. There we go. Alright, we're going in here. Was we going in here? What the heck? I should check the mailbox first and see if any of them say Shinazoki, so I know where I'm going. So the name tags being missing from the mailbox, the ones that remain are encrusted with dirt and decay and only barely legible. Some, in fact, are just keep plain rotted out entirely, or the slots for them are rusted over. They look like props from a horror movie. No Makina Shikino here. I think I should check one of the other stairwells. In a stairwell. Isn't this trespassing? I hate feeling so conspicuous. It puts me completely on edge. If a door should suddenly open and somebody yells at me for being here, I think I'll probably just drop dead on the spot. Is someone coming? When a person gets truly started, she's unable to move due to the combination of fear and, well, being put on the spot. It's like she's been planted on the ground. It may be human nature, but I hate it not being in control of my actions. Nonetheless, there I was, a sitting duck, just waiting for someone to come down the stairs. Except no one did. The seconds ticked on, but I was definitely the only one on here. Could have sworn I heard footsteps. What is that? The mailbox was stuffed with vast quantities of tissue paper. The bottom layer of the stack had turned an unpleasant shade of brown. It may have just been from years of setting the breeze, but if that weren't the case, it shouldn't have been that dark. What's in there? I slowly unwrapped the tissue morbidly, curious as to what I might find inside. It was only that then I noticed that inside of the mailbox itself, which was stained a deep crimson, it looked a whole lot like blood. I'd unwrapped enough by then to see what was inside the tissue paper, too. It was the skeletal remains of a bird. Mm. On the rusted panel of the mailbox from which I've discovered this gruesome find was a name scribbled in permanent marker. Shinazuki. Shinazuki. Damn, did you see that skeleton just now? Shut the hell up, bitch. I'm gonna bash your skull in. Stop now. What's going on? Is someone there? I must be hearing things. Wear my flashlight. Persistent use of your flashlight will eventually kill its battery. If this happens, you'll need to find a new battery and use it, or you'll be left in the dark. Should I fucking turn the flashlight off? I should have gone to the bathroom before coming here. Guess I'll just have to hold it. How do you turn the flashlight on? Oh, okay, I see. Door shut tight. Knock. Excuse me. There's a doorbell on the wall nearby. Gulp. Pressing it only produces clicks. Guess there's no power. Door shut tight. Do nothing. Door's rusted shut. It won't open. I'm not sure if I can do anything there, can I? Let's try knocking again. Oh, open it. Okay. I take a deep breath, mentally prepared myself for what I was about to attempt, and grabbed the steel doorknob. Eek. Pant my phone. God, don't scare me like that. Who'd be calling me at this hour? Huh? Unknown number. Hello? Go, don't go. Don't go, don't go, don't go. 0424444444. What the hell? The number disappeared from the screen as if the call had never been placed. What? Is my phone on the fridge or something? God? The heck did I? Oh, that was my hat. Yeah, my Dragon Ball hat. And I got my guy here too. Alright, Rurg. Alright, it's open. Hello? Oh, it's so dusty. How many years has it been since somebody actually lived here? Deep breath. Is anyone at home? Should I take off my shoes? Welcome here. That was totally a voice. Gasp. That's right. I need to learn from my mistakes at Yoshi Shinaki's house. This time I've come prepared with the voice recorder Sis used for her research. November 10, 2008, 7:48. Beginning investigation in Makana Shinsunu's apartment. Deep breath. Sai, I'm fine. I can do this. Sai, I've been to that school and that house. Oh, so I'm saving it again. You can save it. Okay. Looks like a bathroom. Let's open it. It's a Japanese style toilet. Fortunately, despite the conditions of the apartment building in general, it seems to be a modern and fully functioning non-septic model without any foul smell. I wonder if the water is still on. Even if it is, the roar of flashing water would be really disconcerting right now. Why do I have to pee at a time like this? What the hell is wrong with me? I guess we can use it. Should I hold it or use the toilet? We'll use the toilet. I can't. I really have to go. If I don't, I'm afraid I'll wet myself. Sneaking into a deceased woman's abandoned apartment and using her bathroom? It was kind of absurd, but I almost felt like I was infiltrating the deepest chambers of an enemy base. I'm so nervous. It just won't come out. With what sounded like my own relieved voice echoing back at me from the walls, I thought I'd finally done my business, but my bladder still felt completely full. I haven't gotten anything out at all. What is this, blood? It's not dripping from the ceiling or anything. As if accompanying the loud bubbling sound, the dull squash of a blade cutting into the flesh was also faintly audible. It immediately brought to mind somebody slitting her wrist. No, I can't. The The way Yamamari was talking, Shinizika is dead. Her appliance is still to be completely intact. Has anyone even been here since her passing? Whimper. Damn it. This is scary. Corner of the form, the wall, the refrigerator, and the sink. There's an extremely disturbing amount of mold growing. Just breathing the air nearly feels hazardous on one's health. There aren't really any signs of food anywhere, however. Maybe McKenna didn't eat much. There was a photo hanging from the freezer door. Though blurry and hard to make out, it seemed to be of a forest thick with mist, along with the additional detail that made it much worse. I'll be fine, I'll be fine. I want to go home, I'm scared. Clues, I'm looking for clues, but where, how? I don't even know what I'm looking for, do I? I'll just try to take some of Makane's things back with me. I guess as many as I can carry. On the tiny kitchen table set, numerous Chris's bag. Guess that clinches it. This is definitely Makane's just cleaning his apartment. Items laying about can be obtained by examining them. There may be hidden compartments or spaces in shelves and such as well. So be sure to examine everything very carefully. There's something laying on the table. Batteries. Oh dang, that's loud. I didn't even know it was that loud. What's up, Chimchar? It's been a long fucking week, man. I'm a manager now. This sucks. Got a lot more work to do now. What's this? It's a small white box made of paper, so small in fact that it fit in the palm of my hand with room to spare. It was light as a feather too. Open the box. Why is there another one in here? Breeding chances. I have to pick it up, but I really don't want to. That sounds nice, man. I'm waiting until I can actually, I'm trying to get back in the groove of being a manager again, so I don't want to get too deep into more Pokemon until I'm, set back to where I can come back and do it every night again. I can't do that. Moan. I'm sorry. I closed my eyes and put my hands together, saying a little prayer before the poor animal. I then left the box where it lay and got back to my feet. Photographs. The top photograph on the stack depicted a young woman with a hairstyle decidedly not of the modern era. Is that Makina? The next photograph showed a different woman smiling widely. Her clothes were actually quite beautiful and her eyes looked almost lifelike. On the paper, like they could suck you in. That's fine. I'll wait till I fucking max out my Snorlax, dude. My Snorlax will be able to handle both of them, I feel like. Gotta start working on him again. I flipped through each of the remaining pictures, seeing mostly just more of the same until Kenny, Rika, Yoshi, and Yokohama. Yoshi Shiniki, that's Shashiko's mother. So does that mean this girl is wonder if there's any bosses in this game. In the middle of the room, a twin-size futon was neatly laid out. A twin-size futon. What? Oh my gosh. What does it have to see? I'm going to give it quick while, and I'm going to try to give it a move that can one-shot it before he even gets a chance to do anything. Before you get a chance to do any fucking defense power-ups or anything, I'm going to give my Snorlax quick claw and try to get its speed up so I can one-shot you before you get a chance to do anything. Its top cover was convex, just as it would be if someone were sleeping beneath it. In fact, that's exactly what it looks like, almost unmistakably. All right, on top of it sat a perfect cube of a box, about 10 centimeters across on all sides and bright red like a Shinto torii gate, which would have been a lot more interesting if I weren't still scared out of my mind. But the thought that there must have been someone under that cover this whole time, whimper. So I can just look. I have to. Take this back with me. It won't open. Just wait till I start getting into the legendaries. Please. Fuck is that, a ghost? It was a salute of a human being. Go, don't go, don't go. Black save for two perfectly round cutouts positioned halfway up the head, glinting with an unearthly light. There were no signs of life nor detail anywhere along the shadowy figure except in those eyes, but those eyes were very much alive. They were undeniably the eyes of a human. As if no response to my worst fears, I suddenly caught sight of a small girl in a black dress standing right in front of me. Hesitantly taking a closer look, it was actually me reflected in the mirror. But not just me, there was a black shadow behind me and it was coming closer. Panic gasped, wow. I panicked and whirled around and my light immediately went out. I was completely shrouded in darkness as if whatever I seen had fully enveloped me. Smush. I stepped on something soft and squishy. Unconsciously, I paused for a split second, pondering what it may have been, but my de facto conclusion was, I don't care, I need to get the hell out of here. Why is it locked? I don't remember locking it. No, please, not now. Open. Feeling around along the glass door surface, I finally found what seemed to be a handle. I tried in vain to turn it, only to realize that I couldn't because... What? Why won't my right hand open? I didn't have to ask, though. I could feel it and see it. My right hand was being struck by the tiny ghostly hands of a white-hued child. Yeah, I appreciate that, my dude. You know I'm coming back to you or Pokemon. It'll probably be one time within the next couple days. I got a lot of shit going on. Like tonight, I'm just chilling. But I know tomorrow. Hold on. Tomorrow. What am I fucking? Hold on. Wait. I didn't read none of that. Hold on. Anyway, um, tomorrow I got to put up a 70-inch screen TV with my dad. Then I got to go hang out with some friends. Then after that, Saturday, I'll have a little bit of time tomorrow. Saturday or Sunday, I got to go in and work a few hours. Then I got a buddy coming over Sunday night. Then Monday night, it's either Sunday night, I might have a date also. Sunday or Monday. But one of those nights I have a date, and then I have some other shit I have to do with buddies. So I'm pretty much booked. And then whatever time I don't have, I have to clean house and stream. What's Eve Train? I don't know what EV means. Ah, why this should be the way out. Pant, pant. Where? I fell back completely sick to my stomach. My heart was pounding so hard and so fast, I was convinced I was going to have a heart attack and die at the very least. I knew I was about to lose consciousness. As if to confirm just how done for I was, my nose began bleeding profusely. I had no doubt at all anymore this was the end. Shinozuki! Hey! Snap out of it! Class rep. Ape Train is important for battling in nature's. Sure. Kishimoto moved my worn, limp body onto the totem flooring and carefully set me up. Oh, totem flooring. I regained consciousness right away, and I was immediately met with the worried gazes of Kishimoto, Machado, and basically the four. Thank goodness you're safe. Wiped tears from her eyes. You guys. I was so relieved to see my friends. I started crying as well. Shinozuki, what the hell did you think you were doing coming here by yourself? I had to, I just had to. Why? Let's leave this to Yoshiki. I was the cause of this. The cause of what? Everything. Everything's my fault. All of our friends are gone because of me. Even sis, even she's gone. I was sobbing like a baby. My face must have been a mess, and my voice came out hoarse and in short bursts. How is this your fault? Because it was my idea to do Shikaki's Ever After. I'm the one who brought it to school and had everyone stay to participate. That was the start of it all. It's my fault. How can you possibly take sole responsibility for that? Hey, we're a team, Shinizuki. You know that, right? I sheepishly nodded my head and looked down. I didn't want to meet his gaze. Well, if you know that, then don't forget it. Stop taking everything on yourself. Let me put it to you real simple. Don't you ever think for a second, not even 1 second, that this is all your fault. Kishona, you're not to blame, okay? So stop blaming yourself, damn it. Everybody else here feels the same way too, right? Yeah. He's exactly right. You shouldn't always try to take everything on by yourself. I don't want you guys to get dragged into this. I tried to do it myself. So you wouldn't have to, but I was scared. I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. Anything. God, you are so dense. That's what I'm trying to tell you here. You did good. Just don't do it again. Not without us. Dense. That means. No, that's not exactly what I meant. Sniffle. Thank you, Sniffle. I didn't entirely believe them. It was a fact that this whole mess started when I led everyone in the Chicago Ever After ritual, but I appreciated their words nonetheless. We're the ones who made it out. We have no choice but to come to terms with what happened. It's a part of us now. We don't have to accept it, though. Yeah, we can still fight this. We can try to set things right, even if only the slimmest of margins. I think it's fair to say that we all feel the same way you do, class rep. You claim you couldn't do anything, however, but I'm not quite convinced that's true. I didn't recognize that voice at all and was a little perturbed that no one else seemed to startled by it. It belonged to a girl I'd never seen before, wearing an unusual outfit. You must be honest, I'm not even going to say their names anymore. I'm glad to see no harm has befallen you. Who are you? This is the person who tipped us off about where you were headed and led us here. Her name's Akinawi. I'm sorry to be so presumptuous. I took the liberty of looking into you. I'm what you might call an intelligent agent, I suppose, regarding matters of the supernatural. As the little sister of Honi Suzuki's, I suppose the quickest way to explain would be to say that I'm a friend of Noah Shinoki's. A friend of Noah's, and you know sis too? Yes, your sister Honi made quite a name for herself in this place. Your right hand, are you not able to open it? My right hand had been clipped shut this whole time. I'd almost forgotten about it. I tried to open it again, but still couldn't. No, I can't. Let me see. Grabbed my hand, tried to pry my fingers open. That hurt. There's no point in forcing it. It should open naturally when the time is right. You just need to be patient. Oh, and what's this now? She attempted to open the box for just a moment, but her efforts proved to be in vain, just as mine were. This is rather intriguing. Like your hand, it simply refused to show us what it contains. How fascinating. Aki was mesmerized by the unopening box. She seemed desperate to understand what force kept it sealed, almost giddy at the unspoken prospects of what it could mean. Oh my God, how much reading, such spiritual energy. This is wonderful. May I hold onto this, if only for tonight? I believe I might be able to open it once I've returned home. Okay. I had the feeling that this was less a request than it was a statement. She would never have taken no for an answer. Well, it's getting late tonight. Let's talk more tomorrow, shall we? I'll come meet you after school. That night, after I returned home, I stood in front of my mirror and just kept trying to open my right hand. I put every bit of strength in it and energy I had into it. My fingers, it opened. My fingers, it opened. What I found inside my heretofore closed hand were teeth, human teeth from the looks of it. Very small baby teeth, 2 of them. The roots of each tooth were embedded deep within my palm, and I was bleeding quite a bit as a result. Why are there baby teeth in my hand? To be continued. EVP entries for Hona Suzuki have been a lot. New encyclopedia entries have been a lot. Discern Academy, ever after. So we're unlocking a bunch of shit. Like to save your system's data, absolutely. Let's see, new chapter. Oh, so this was chapter 0. So we're going to chapter 1 next. I guess that was chapter 0. So alright guys.